Hello, everybody. I'm your announcer, Rob Parris, alongside director Chris Flaherty, and camera today is Lindsay Shepard. We're here as girls varsity basketball take on the Reading Rockets. They are the #1 seed in the ML tourney. They lead the season at 10-0. We're just underway here, and thank you all for joining us. Here goes Reading. Number looks like here, folks. Hit pass the number zero. There's number 0 here. Here goes number. It looks like Reading's trying to get it. That's number 5, Mercer Ciarone, and Burlington picks it up here. Here goes Callahan. Callahan can take it herself. Callahan's gonna take it herself. And here goes number 20. Actually, Burlington was still in possession here. Here's number 14, Marina Callahan. And it'll be a foul on Reading here. There goes Callahan. Passes it to Olivia Pena. Pena passes it back to Callahan. Callahan's taking a shot. And it's a miss. Number 22 gets it. Actually, excuse me, that's number. Pena gets it again. Here goes Callahan. Number 14, passes number 20, Megan Murphy. Murphy, as Pena has it now. And number 20, that was Megan Murphy trying to get it in the net here. 6:58 left again, nothing here. It will actually be a foul on Reading. And Megan Murphy gets there. 1-0 is the score right now. She will go again. Murphy. Go for 1 here. And she does get it there. Here goes number 22 for Reading. That was number 22. Number 22. Tangney. Tangney passes it. And 22 passes it again. And Reading doesn't get it there. Here goes Pena. Pena. Down the court. Pena passes to Callahan. And Callahan looks to take it herself, but does not. Kayla Giordano. 22 passes it. Number 0 there. Ella Abreu. And here goes number 22, and Marina Callahan gets it for Burlington down the court, and doesn't get it. 6:16 left, 2-0 Burlington is the score. Here goes number 22, Tagney. As number 0, Ella Abreu. Back to Tagney. 24 passes to Abreu. Number 22 at Tangi. And she's taking a shot, Reading, and Reading does recover. And it looks like, and it will be Burlington possession. Here goes Burlington, here goes Callahan. Here goes Pena. Pena trying to set something up here. And here goes number 21. Pavo. Pavo passes to Callahan. Callahan loses it but recovers. Back to Pavo. Pavo gets it in. So 4-0 is the score. 5:35 left here in the first. Here goes the Rockets again. Hebrew passes number 22. Tangney. I believe that was number 24 as well. That's Jackie Malley. And yeah, that is Jackie Malley, and Reading will have possession here. 5:28 left, 4-0 Red Devils. Here goes Malley, passes it. I believe that was number 22. Tangney back to Ebru. And 24 try to get it. Jackie Maley. Here goes Pena again. Pena for Burlington and be out. That was intended for Megan Murphy. And here goes Marie Callahan. Passes it to Olivia Pena. Passes it to and passes it to Callahan there, and miscommunication there. But here goes number 22 for Reading, Kiara Tangney. Back to Elena Ebru. There's number 22. And number 11 tries to get it in for Kendall Sundstrom for Rockets, but they don't get it there. So still 4-0, 4:53 left. 24, it's Jackie Maley. Passes it to Abru. Abru tries to get it there. Has it back now. Abru has it once again. 24, Maley. And Reading recovers. Abru again and try to get it there. Doesn't. That was number 22, Tangney. And here goes Callahan again for Burlington. Burlington recovers. And here goes Callahan. Callahan passes it. And Pena trying to take a shot here. Doesn't get it. Here goes Red. And they're going to stop for 1 second. 4:19 left. 4-0 is the score of Burlington. And it will be a foul on Burlington. Now will be Reading possession. So Tangney will have him pass to Abru. And Tangney has the Abru again. Back to Tangney. Back to Abru. And picked up by Pena. Here goes Callahan down the court, and she gets it! 6-0 Burlington. And here goes Abru again. Ella Abru. Back to number 22, Kiara Tangney. Back to Abru. Back to Tangney. And trying to go for an, and it's picked up. And it looks like there'll be travel there. And I believe that was number 20 coming in. I believe that was Sydney Pavo coming in. Or Taylor Pavo. My mistake. Here goes Abru again. It will be Reading possession. Here goes back to Tangney. And here goes Pena. Pena gonna take it. Gets it in. 8-0 Burlington. 3:30 left. First period. And it looks like be a timeout. Yeah, Reading will take a timeout, so 3:27 left. 8-0 is the score. I'm Rob Parris alongside our director, Chris Flaherty, and on camera today is Lindsay Shepard. Thank you all for joining us. Girls Varsity basketball against the Reading Rockets here in the first round of the Middlesex League tourney. Earlier today, the boys lost a close game against the Reading. That was 50-47 here. That game was early in the afternoon, and Burlington boys hockey beat the Woburn Tanners, who were the number 1 seed. They beat them 4-1. That game was early in the afternoon as well. And later today is girls varsity hockey taking on the Reading Rockets, and that game will be at 5 o'clock on the BCAT TV Facebook page. Make sure to tune in. And both teams here again. Burlington's up by 8, and Reading's are trying to get on the board here, but 3:27 left. With actually first period. So they're still Reading taking a timeout early on. But shot clock just went off, so that means both teams will come back on the court, and we'll see what's going to happen here with 3:27 left here in the first. Here comes Reading back out. And for possession, it'll be Reading. Kiara Tangney, senior, will have the possession. Here goes Ella Abru. Abru passes, I believe that was number 11, Kendall Sundstrom. Sundstrom again, and Reading gets on the board. Actually, that was Jackie Maley. 8-3 now. Here goes Pena and Callahan. Here goes Pena. Pena passes to Callahan. Callahan passes back to Pena. Pena looking around. Pena. And there goes. Steeler back to Pena. Callahan trying to get something there. 29. Here it goes. That was number 21, Sydney Pavo. Here goes Abreu with the ball for the Rockets. Abreu. And 22 gets it as Kiara Tangi. And back to Pena. Pena's going to take it. There goes Pena. Now to Callahan. Callahan looking around, looking around. And like take it herself. Does get it though. 10-3. 2:05 left here in the first. Burlington leads. Here goes Abreu. Back to Tangi. Here goes number 11. Number 11. Sundstrom. Abreu. Takes it back number 22. Tangi. And here they go. Number 11 tries to get it there. That was Sundstrom. Callahan. Back to Pena. Pena back to Callahan. And Callahan can take a shot. Misses there. Number 24. Malley. Malley gonna take a shot and gets it there for 2. So 10-5 here, but 1:25 left here in the first. There goes Pena. Pena at the midcourt logo right now. Here goes Pena. Back to number 21. 21, that is Sydney Pavo. And no points there. Stoppage of play by the ref. Actually, it looks like it'll be a foul here. It will be a foul on Reading, so. Here goes Sydney Pavo for. There goes Pavo. Sydney Pavo. He doesn't get it there. 1:13 left here in the first period. 10-5. One for one here. Gets it there, 11-5. Here goes number 2. Tangi, Lydia Tangi, back to Tangi, I believe that's her. Tangi, and it will be Burlington's possession once again. Callahan going to the side. And here goes Callahan back to Pena. About a minute left here in the first. Back to Pena, now to Pavo. Pavo trying to take a shot. Sydney Pavo. But 57.8 seconds left. She will get another foul. She'll get 11-5. Goes Pavo. Gets it in, 12-5. $13-5 here. There goes Reading. That was number 21, Abby Farrell. Passes to Abreu. Abreu passes to Malley. Malley back to Abreu. Back to Malley. Back to Abreu. And it will still be Reading's possession. 45.7 seconds left here in the first. 13-5. Number 22, Kiara Tangi. Tangi. And Callahan gets it here. Callahan doesn't get it. Here goes number 2, Lydia Tangi. Tangi over there, and number 24 tries to get it, doesn't. Burlington recovers. That is Pavo. Pavo passes it to Callahan. Callahan back to Pavo. Pavo back to Callahan. 15 seconds left on the scoreboard. And Callahan recovers. Back to Pavo. Doesn't get it. Here goes number 21. And here, Abreu trying to get it here. Trying to take a shot. No, it doesn't get it. So, at the end of the first period, 13-5 is the score. We'll be back here in the second. And our director today, Chris Flaherty, as long as Lindsay Shepard on camera today. Thank you for joining us.
24.
And we are coming back here. And we're coming back here as the Burlington girls varsity basketball team face off against the Reading Rockets. And it looks like Reading will have possession here. Number 22, Kiara Tangney, and passes it to Abreu. Abreu passes it. Back number 22, Tara Tangney. Number 5, Marissa Ciarone. That is 13-7. Burlington. Here goes Pena. Pena looking around, gonna pass it, and picked up by Reading. Here's number 22, Tangney, trying to get it there. 13-7. Looks like there might be a foul here. Kiara Tangney. There's number 22, and doesn't get it there. Going for one. And does get it. 13-8 is the score. 7:32 left here in the second. Burlington leads by 5. There goes Pena. Pena. Back to, that was to Sydney Pavo, but loses there now. Back to Jackie Malley. Malley passes number 22. 22 almost loses it and recovers though. Here goes number 24, Jackie Malley. Malley. Here goes Abreu. Abreu to Tangney, and .702 left. It'll be Burlington's possession. Here goes Callahan. Pena right next to her. And then here goes Callahan to Pena. Pena logging down the court. And here goes Pena back to Callahan. Callahan might take a shot here. Doesn't. Almost loses it. Recovers. Here goes Callahan again. It was Callahan. You're going to take it. And it will be Reading's possession as the ball went out of bounds. Or Callahan went out of bounds. And here goes number 22 for Reading. Kiara Tangney. Back to Ella Abreu. 6:40 left in the second. And goes Abreu. Back to Tangney, and here goes Abreu again. Abreu looking to take a shot. And miss. And here goes Callahan. Marina Callahan. Back to Pavo. Back to Callahan. To Pena. Pena almost loses it. Doesn't cover though. And actually Reading recovers. Number 5, Ciarone. Here goes Abreu. Abreu 22 and gets it in. So 13-10. Timeout. Timeout. So 13-10. 6:01 left here in the second period. I'm Robert Parris, the announcer, alongside Director Chris Flaherty, Lindsay Shepard on camera today. Thank you for joining us. The girls varsity basketball take on the Reading Rockets in the first round of the ML tourney. And later on today at 5 p.m., the girls varsity ice hockey team will face off against the Reading Rockets. That will be at the Burlington Ice Palace live. And we will see them later on today. I know boys hockey beat the number 1 Woburn Tanners today 4-1 in Woburn, so see where they go from there. And the boys varsity basketball team lost by 3 against the Reading Rockets, 50-47 here. That was early on later today, but thank you for joining us on our Facebook live stream for BCAT TV. Hope you're enjoying the action as well as we are. Burlington coming back out on the court. Rockets as well. It will be Burlington's possession. Here goes Pena. And Callahan passes back to Pena. Here goes Pena. Olivia Pena. Back to Callahan. Callahan. I'm going to try to pad the paper there. Doesn't. Now back to Callahan. Callahan does a little reverse to Pena. Doesn't get it. And a little bit of confusion here. And it will be Reading's possession. Goes number 22, Kiara Tangney. Actually, yeah, Kiara Tangney back to, I believe that is number 24. That was Jackie Malley. And Red Devils with possession. Back to Pavo. Back to Callahan. Callahan. Back to Pavo. Is going to take a shot. And doesn't get it, but Burlington almost recovers, and now number 20 gets it. Jess Malley. And Callahan recovers for Burlington. Back to Pavo. Back to Pena. Here goes Olivia Pena. We might do a reverse here. Does not. Here goes Callahan. Gets it in. 15-10. 4:58 left here in the second. Burlington leads by 5. Here goes Reading. Jackie Malley. Malley passes it to Kiara Tangney. Back to Malley. Back to Tangney. And it looks like it will be Reading's possession. Here goes the Rockets. Back to Abreu. And someone's going to take a shot for Reading. Doesn't get it. Callahan for Burlington recovers. Trying to get it to Pena. Gets it in for 17-10 score. 4:30 left and counting. Second period. There goes Abreu. Back to Tangney. Back to Abreu. Back to Tangney. And Callahan with the steal. There goes Pena, and trying to get something going, and Reading gets it. Here goes number 5, Marissa Ciarone, and doesn't get it. Fight for the ball here, and here goes Pena. Back to Pavo. Pavo looking around, slowing down, not waiting for other teammates to come by. Here goes Pena. Pena, actually assumed that was Callahan. Callahan tried to take a shot there, a little bit short there. Here goes Reading. And Reading gets it in. 17-12. Looks like that was Jackie Malley, I believe. Pena to Pavo to Callahan, and a stoppage in play by the ref, so it will be. Looks like it'll be Reading's possession, Red Rockets' possession. Here goes Abreu. 3:30 left. 17-12 is the score. Burlington leads by 5. Abreu. Tangney. Tangney looking to take it herself here and passes it. Burlington's going to take a shot. Done a little bit short there. Here goes Callahan. Marina Callahan down the court. Slowing down and going to passes to Pavo. Back number 30. Back to. And Reading recovers after a little bit of fumble there. Here goes number 24. Back to number 12. Lavole and take it. Doesn't get it. Here goes number 20. And that is out. Number 24 tried to get it. That was Jackie Malley trying to get that. And it will be, excuse me, Burlington possession. And she passes to Callahan. That's number 15, Kayla Giordano. And she passes to Sydney Pavo. Pavo. And then loses number 22, gets it for Reading. And they get it in. For 22, that was Kiara Tangney, 17-14. Here goes Burlington. And Callahan has it now. Callahan, Reading's trying to get a steal again, but Callahan doesn't get it in. And Reading, here goes Tyler Abreu looking around. Actually passes number 5. That's Maurice Ciarone. And Reading gets it. So 17-16, 2:14 left in the second period. I'm Andrew Parris alongside Director Chris Flaherty. And on camera today is Lindsay Shepard. Thank you for joining us, BCAT TV Facebook live stream. Later today, girls varsity ice hockey will be taking on the Reading Rockets at 5 p.m. at the Burlington Ice Palace. We'll be joining Anthony Manos and Kevin Carnell for that, who will be announcing today. So stay tuned for that at 5 p.m. And boys varsity hockey today traveled to the Woburn to take on the Tanners, who were at the time were the number 1 seed, and they beat them 4-1. So Burlington hockey will go on. Unfortunately, the boys varsity basketball team lost by 3, 50-47 against the Rockets earlier. So their season abruptly has ended. But it was a good season overall, finishing at 8-2. Only losses were against Stoneham and Watertown. So good year for them. So good luck to all the seniors and everybody on that team. So yeah, good luck. And now we're back. We're coming back on the court now. Burlington and Reading. 2:14 left. 17-16 to score second period. And Burlington will have possession here. That's number 15. Kayla Giordano. Passes it to Pavo. Pavo. Passes it to Pena. Pena looking around. And here goes. And it's a steal by Reading. Doesn't get it though. 17-16. But Reading doesn't get it though. So still close here early on. 1:42 left in the second. Who's that number 15, Michaela Giordano. And she's trying to look for someone to get the ball to. Here goes Pena. And here goes Pena. Passes it to Giordano. Try to get it off to someone. And almost a steal there. Doesn't get it. Murphy. Here goes Giordano again. And Reading picks it up. Number 22. Passes it to Abreu. Abreu. And substitution comes in. Here goes Reading. Going to Kara Tangley and passes it 21. Doesn't get it. That was number 21. That was Abby Farrell. Here goes Burlington. Goes Giordano. Pena. Pena takes a shot. 20-16 now. 45 seconds left. Here goes Reading. Abreu. And that's way out. I'm going to try to take a shot here for Reading. There goes Pena. Passes it to Giordano. Giordano. Abreu's defending. Here goes Pavo. Pavo. And take it herself. And a miss, but it's still in bounds, and Reading recovers. Here goes number 12. Number 12 marching down the field. Abby Lavolo, and looks like traveling. Here goes Pena. And passes it to Giordano. Back to Pena. Pena gonna take a shot. Doesn't get it. Recovers by Giordano. That was number 32, Natalie Barucci. Doesn't get it there. And that's the end of the second period, 20-16 as we go into the third period. I'm Rob Parris, your announcer, alongside Chris Flaherty and Lindsay Shepard on camera. Thank you, and we'll be back.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Third period action. 2016 is the score. Burlington leads by 4 as the girls' varsity basketball team face off against the Reading Rockets here at the Burlington High School Wooden Gym. I'm your announcer, Rob Parris, alongside Chris Flaherty. Our director on camera, Lindsay Shepard. Thank you for joining us. Here goes Pena. As well as Callahan. Back to Bale. Now Callahan has it. Now Pena has it. And Pena's going to take a shot. And number 22 gets it for Reading. Here goes number 5. Back to number 21. Number 22 gets it for Reading. And number 17 gets it. And Callahan recovers for Burlington. Here goes Callahan. Callahan almost took a shot there. Now looking around. Passing to Talibrugian. And Callahan takes a shot for 2. And 22-16 is the score. And here goes Reading. Number 22, Kiara Taney. It almost came this way. Back to number 5. That's hers, Cerrone. And it looks like there'll be a timeout. And, 22-16, 7-12 is the score, third period. Once again, I'm your announcer, Rob Parris, alongside Chris Flaherty, our director, Lindsay Shepard, our camera person today, as the Burlington girls varsity basketball team take on the Reading Rockets here in the first round, the ML tourney. It'll be 24 Jackie Malley with possession. 22. And Pena almost gets it there. Doesn't. Here goes 24 again. Malley doesn't get a little bit short there. We Burlington's possession. There goes 24 Jackie Malley. Malley. Pass number 22, Kara Taney. Back to Abreu. Back to Malley. There goes Reading. And pass it to Abreu. Abreu. Looks like we're traveling there. Will be Burlington's possession. There goes Callahan. Back to Pena. There goes Pavo. Doesn't get it. However, Reading recovers. It will be Burlington's possession. And I believe we're waiting for a player Here goes Pena. There's Callahan to Pena. Now Pena back to Callahan. Callahan. And Natalia's going to take it. Barucci, and there's going to be a foul on Reading here, so Natalia Barucci will take it. Going for 2 here. Barucci gets it. 23-16. She'll go again. Gets it. 24-16. Burlington leads. Here goes Abreu. Abreu passes number 22. Taney passes to Taney again. Abreu back to Abreu. Back to Taney. And Barucci gets it. Here goes Callahan. Back to Pena. Deep pass. And that'll be out. Here goes Reading. Goes Ella Abreu. Number 12 gets it. Reading's trying to take a shot. Burlington foul. 22, here goes Abreu. Abreu passes number 21, Farrell, and Pena tries to get it there. And Burlington possession here. Actually, excuse me, Reading possession. 22, Kira Taney. Positions changing here. Players coming out and players going in. Here goes Abreu. Abreu. See, intercepted by Burlington there. There goes Pavo. Pass to Callahan. Picked up by Reading. Here goes Abreu. Abreu again. And picked up by Callahan. Here goes Pena. And Burlington gets it in. And wait a minute. And they're not going to count it. So still 24-16, 5:06 left here in the third. It will be Reading possession once again. That was number 11. Sundstrom then doesn't get it, but Reading does recover, take a shot. Doesn't get it, they recover again. Here goes Callahan. Callahan looking at a shot here, doesn't get it. Burlington, and here goes Pena. Still 24-16, 4:32 left. And it will be Burlington's possession. Yeah, it looks like there'll be a timeout here. So 4:32 left, 24-16, third period. I'm Robert Parris, your announcer, alongside Chris Filetti, our director, and Lindsay Shepard on camera. Later today, the girls of varsity ice hockey team will be facing off against the Reading Rockets at 5 p.m. at the Burlington Ice Palace. Anthony Matos and Kevin Carnell will have the call on that game today, so stay tuned. That is at 5 p.m. on the BCAT Facebook page. Earlier today, the boys basketball lost by 3 against the Reading Rockets, 50-47 here. And they had a pretty good season, only 2 losses, one against Watertown and the other against Stoughton, so good season for them amidst the pandemic. And boys hockey traveled to Woburn to take on the Tanners, and they defeated them 4-1, so they will be moving on in the ML tourney. So we'll see what happens here. 4:32 left here in the third. 24-16. Once again, I'm your announcer, Parris, alongside Chris Flaherty, our director, and Lindsay Shepard on camera today. Thank you for joining us. Will be Burlington's possession. Here goes Callahan will have it. Here goes Callahan. Back to Pena. Pena looking around, gonna throw it up and gets it! 26-16, 4:20 left here in the third. Right in ball. Here goes right, number 22. Taney back to Abreu. And 24 is gonna take it. Loses it. Callahan trying to get it. And will be Burlington possession. And Pena to Callahan. And Callahan back to Pena. Pena. Back to Pavo, excuse me. Back to Pena. Here goes Pena again. Pena almost loses it there and fight for the ball. Callahan gets it. And Pena. A little bit short there. And it looks like it'll be Redding's possession. Here goes Redding. 22, Kira Taney, back to Abreu. Taney again. And intercepted by number 30 of Burlington. And there goes Pavo. Pavo back to Pena. Excuse me, that was Callahan. It was Callahan. Pavo. Pavo going to take it up. And right in ball. And here goes Sydney Pavo. And number 30 is out there. And Taylor, her little sister Taylor Pavo is out there. So still 26-16, 2:41 left here in the third. And here goes right in again. Abreu retaining it, and Redding trying to get points. Does not. Here goes Pena. Pena down the court. And I'm going to throw Parris alongside Chris Flaherty on director and Lindsay Shepard on camera. Here goes Burlington. Pavo has his back. And it looks like the ball will be picked up by Redding again. Points right now are at a standstill for both teams. There goes 21. And doesn't get it though. 26-16 still the score here. And Tangney will get some points on the Burlington foul. Get it there, just man. Like one shot here again. Tangney gets it in, so 26-17. Pavo. Back to Pena. Excuse me, that's Callahan. The 14 Marina Callahan. Callahan, here goes Callahan. Callahan. And let's fight for the ball. It looks like a foul on Burlington. But it will be rocket ball. There goes Abreu. Passes number 20. Abreu is going to keep it right now. Abreu passes it and stoppage in play. Might have been traveling there, but it will be Red Devils possession. And here goes Callahan back to Pena. There goes Pena. Back to Pavo. Back to Callahan. Take a shot. Will be Reading ball. Here goes Abreu. Abreu. Defense on the Burlington sidelines being in. Here goes Pena. And it doesn't. Yeah, Reading's foul, so here goes. I believe that is Pena. Yep, it's Olivia Pena and misses there. It's 26-17 the score. About a minute 1 second left here in the third. And they got it there, 27-17, third period. A minute left in the third. Reading possession. There goes Abreu. For 22 gets it. Kiara Tangney. He try to get hit in 21. Still will be Reading possession here. And here goes Pena. Won't be Reading possession. Here goes Reading down the court again. Get it. Reading does recover though. Or 24. 22 gets it. Wow. 27-17, 50.7 seconds left. Reading will still have possession. Here's number 22. That's the Abreu. Number 24, Jackie Malley. Malley. It looks like she might not get it off. And Burlington recovers. So 27-17, end of the third. Going into the fourth, Burlington leads by 10. We'll be back after this.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
All right, we are back here. I'm Robert Parris here as the Burlington girls varsity basketball team take on the Reading Rockets today. 27-17, Burlington leads by 10. And Burlington.
He's already got 100. It's got to be 100 minimum to get in. It's 100 minimum to get in right now.
And here goes Reading.
You'd be like the guy at the Super Bowl.
goes Reading. There you go. Good.
Just tell me to get out of the way.
All right. Goes Reading. 24. Jackie Maley, back number 20. Jess Maley. Reading trying to. 7:39 left, fourth period. 27-17. Foul on Burlington. Abby Farrell will be going for 2 here. Gets it in. 27-18. Doesn't get it there. Burlington recovers. Rucci now back to Pena. Back to Callahan. Back to Pena. Pena. Back to Callahan. Giordano. Back to now back to Callahan again. And Reading recovers. Goes the Rockets now. Abreu. And a miss. Sidney Pavo here. Now pass back to Callahan. 6:50. Here it goes. Pena taking a shot. Doesn't get it. Reading recovers. Goes Reading. Goes number 20. Take a shot here. Doesn't get it. A little bit short there. Here goes Callahan now. Here goes Pena back to Giordano. Back to Callahan. Callahan. Giordano. And Reading recovers. Here goes Reading. Doesn't get it. And Callahan back to Pena. Pena marching down the court and at 27-18. 5:58 left. Here goes Reading. Reading trying to set something up here. Taking a shot. Gets it! 27-21 here. 5:40 left. Reading's trying to pick up the pace here. Here goes Pena. And it'll be Reading fouls, and here goes Pena. Here goes Pena. And doesn't get it there. She will try again. There goes Pena. 5:56 left here at the board. 27-21 Burlington. Here goes Pena again. Pena. Then gets it. 28-21 now. Reading down by 7. Here goes Reading. And it looks like it'd be a timeout. A lead for the Rockets, so 5:31 left, 28-21. Our director, Chris Flaherty, here today, and on camera is Lindsay Shepard, and I'm Rob Parris, your announcer. About 5:31 left, 28-21 is the score, so Burlington leads by 7. And Later on, the girls varsity ice hockey will be facing the Reading Rockets at 5 p.m. On the call for that game is Anthony Matos and Kevin Carnell. That is at the Burlington Ice Palace at 5 p.m. And stay tuned for that. And shot clock just went off. That means girls are gonna come back out here. And Burlington Reading coming back out with 5:31 left. What will we see in 5:31 left of this game? We'll find out. It will be Reading possession. So here goes Reading. At number, trying to get it points there, doesn't. Reading recovers though. Reading does recover and then picked up by Callahan. And it will be Reading possession. However, it will be Burlington's possession. Here goes Callahan, back to Pena. 5:15 and counting. Here goes Pena. Callahan, there you go, and looks like it might be a foul here. And there is on Reading.
Reading foul number 12, and will be her third person, T. Smith.
Here goes Callahan. Callahan 29-21. Here goes Callahan. Here goes Callahan. 30-21 now. 5:11 left here in the fourth. Here goes Reading. Bring pass to number 24. Now the low looks a little bit short. And Talia Barucci. Here goes Pena. Pena. Back to Callahan. Here goes Callahan. Back to Pena. Back to Barucci. Back to Pena. Here goes Pena. Back to Callahan. And Barucci doesn't get it. However, here goes Reading. And Reading trying to get something here. About 4:20 left, 30-21. Here goes Reading. And Reading trying to find a way to get some points here in the last couple minutes. Number 22 for Reading. Reading's going to take a shot. Gets it! 30-24, 4 minutes left. Here goes Pena. Back to Callahan. Back to Pena. Pena and get it. Reading recovers. 30-24. Oh, I thought that went in. It did not. However, 30-42. 30-24. Looks like a timeout here. Once again, I'm your announcer, Parris, alongside Chris Floody, our director, and Lindsay Shepard on camera today. And right now, Reading is down by 6. Burlington up by 6. 3:42 left. Later on today, girls varsity ice hockey will face off against the Reading Rockets at 5 p.m. at the Burlington Ice Palace. On the call for that game is Anthony Matos and Kevin Carnell. And shot clock goes off. I mean, both teams are going to come back on the court. And we'll be Burlington possession. There goes Pena. Pena. Has Giordano back to, and it's
Burlington foul, number 21.
Burlington foul.
For 32-7.
And they're going to get some points here for Ren's trying to get some points here. Here goes number 22. Karatangi. Doesn't get it. No violation on number 22 for Reading here. Here goes Natalia Barucci, excuse me. Then back to Callahan. Callahan. And here goes Pena taking a shot. Doesn't get it. Here goes Reading. 3:10 left. And miss. And here goes Pena. 3 minutes left. 30-24. Burlington leads. Pena back to Callahan. Here goes. One doesn't get it. Here goes Callahan. 2:30 left. And ticking. Callahan gets it in. 32-24. 2:20 left for Reading. Gotta pick up the pace right now. And here's Abreu. And here goes number 24 for Reading. And Reading gets it in. 32-26. 2 minutes left. Callahan. What's Callahan? Back to Pena. Pena might take a shot here. Still looking. Minute and 44 left. 32-26. Here goes Reading. Here goes. Doesn't get it in. Reading still has the ball. That'll be short. Minute and 22. Timeout. So I'm your announcer, Rob Parris, alongside Chris Flaherty, our director today, and Lindsay Shepard here on camera. And about a minute and 22 left. 32-26, Burlington leads. Once again, later on today, girls varsity ice hockey will be facing off against the Reading Rockets at 5 p.m. On the call for that game is Anthony Matos and Kevin Carnell at the Burlington Ice Palace. A minute and 22 left. Minute and 22 left. Coming back on the court. Reading and Burlington. There goes Callahan. Back to Pena. To Callahan. Callahan Doesn't get it. Reading trying to pick up the pace, 1 minute and 8 left. And Reading will have Jackie Malley here. Gets it in, 32-27. Doesn't get it though. Reading does get it back though. Almost loses there. Here goes Reading. And get it, and Burlington recovers. Here goes Pavo. Passes to Callahan. And Burlington trying to set something up here. Here goes Callahan. (32-27). Tamey. Here was Callahan. Back to Pena. And they're going to get some points here. Here goes Pena. Here goes Reading. Trying to get some points here. Okay. .2 seconds left. And they get it, 33-27. And they do get it, 34-27. And we pen Burlington ball. Goes Callahan deep down the field. He goes 9.4 seconds left. And they get it, 35-27. (35-27) was Burlington. And gets it, 36-27, Burlington. Here goes Reading. Here goes Reading. And trying to get something here, and that's the end of the game. The Burlington Red Devils have defeated the Reading Rockets 36-27 here at the Burlington Wooden Gym. And congrats to them, and see where they go from here. Again, I'm Ben, your announcer, Robert Parris, alongside director Chris Flaherty, on camera Lindsay Shepard. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. Probably at 5 o'clock, the girls' varsity ice hockey face the Reading Rockets with Anthony Matos and Kevin Connell on the call for that one. See you then.